here is section 4.1, exercise 21. And here we would like the antiderivative of x plus 6 over the square root of x dx. Well, here's a case where I should rewrite it first. So I need to do this integral of x over the square root of x dx plus 6 times the integral or antiderivative of 1 over the square root of x dx, like that. Okay, this first one, x over the square root of x, is just the square root of x, but I can write that as x to the 1/2 dx, and then plus 6 times the antiderivative of x to the negative 1/2 dx. Antiderivative, well, that's x to the 3/2, I added 1, divided by 3/2, plus 6x to the 1/2, I added 1 to negative 1/2, divided by 1/2, plus my arbitrary constant. And so this is 2/3 or 2x to the 3/2 over 3 when I invert and multiply. And then here plus 12x to the 1/2 plus c. So there I've simplified it. Now you could, if you so wished, write something like, 2 times the square root of x cubed over 3 plus 12 times the square root of x plus a constant, if you wish. I would say I'm pretty happy with this one up here. Now, if we take that thing's derivative to check our answer, right, so I need the derivative of 2x to the 3/2 over 3 with respect to x plus the derivative of 12x to the 1/2 with respect to x plus the derivative of a constant with respect to x. When I do that, again, well, that's 2/3 times 3/2 x to the 1/2, and then plus 12 times 1/2 x to the negative 1/2, and then plus 0. And 2/3 times 3/2, it cancels out, and so I have x to the 1/2, which I could write as the square root of x, and then plus, well, 12 times 1/2 is 6, and I could write that as over the square root of x, and so I have that. That's pretty close, at this point to what I started with, and well, just getting a common denominator of the square root of x would give me then x plus 6 over the square root of x, which is what we started with. Okay, so great. We did our antiderivative and checked it. Looks good.